مدد يا سلطان الأنبياء مدد يا سلطان الأولياء يا رجاء الله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العظيم.
We ask the spiritual spheres and centers for the assistance, the heavenly assistance and guidance. Ya Allah, may you guide us correctly, right, and that we are never against you, that we are always for you, and always that we are always with you. A believer, a Muslim, and a believing person, as someone Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, a true believer, a true Muslim, is the one that doesn't harm anybody, neither with their hands or with their tongue, with no any action that he is harming or hurting anybody. A true believer, a Muslim is someone that you are safe from. If you're with them, you are safe with them. May we be one of those, or be with one of those, that don't hurt or harm anybody, or on the contrary, but they give protection and safety and security. The greatest blessing on this world is to feel safe, no matter where you are, no matter what you do. That in your heart you have a feeling and a sensation of safety. What a beautiful feeling that is. That sensation of safety, that feeling of safety. May the Lord have us under His umbrella, and may we be safe under Him. That we are underneath His divine reign as well. We have to see, to look after people who are clothed with humanity. True believers, true humans that have been clothed with a cloth of humanity. Those who lost humanity, their humanity is not a human anymore. An animal, you don't ask them to be human, or humane. An animal is a beast, and it's wild, of course. The animal's got the right and is entitled to being wild. The animal is entitled to kick. The animal is entitled to bite. And the animal is entitled to tear you apart. And the animal is entitled to trap you. The animal is entitled to attack you. But not the human. That's the difference between an animal, a beast, and the human. The human is not wild. A true human is not wild. Those who've been clothed with humanity are not animals. They're not wild. On the other side, they are merciful. And mercy and neighborly love and to care about others makes you actually human. Once you've lost those virtues, you're not a human anymore. You may look like a human, but it's not a human anymore. Treated like an animal, as he is not part of humanity anymore. May Allah keep us away from those to become one of those humans and to be with those kind of people. In the world of animals, there are no rights. There is no justice or injustice. In the world of animals, there is no justice. The strong ones got the rights, entitled to rule. And in the world of animals, there is no mercy. And you don't ask of that of an animal, because it's absurd and it's quite frankly weird and outrageous and absurd. And Allah says, so distinguish yourself, O humans, distinguish yourself from the animal. That's why I gave you a mind. I sent you guides, endless numbers of heavenly humans that came with heavenly authority and were clothed in that responsibility to turn you wild animals into humans, to turn that wild character trace, to beautify it, and to help it turn into a human. Because without a doubt, we are being sent into this world with a wild character trace, but that wild character is like a wild tree with wild fruits on it. And how does a wild fruit taste like? It's bitter most cases, right? And you have to change it and make it more beautiful, which means that you have to exchange and educate that tree to turn his fruits into something sweet, as you turn the bitter into something sweet. Because the human can become a sweet, a merciful human, as he can be raised into that state. And the prophets are those who are pruning the trees as the gardener, and then they make it more honorable. They are the true gentlemen, true honorable people. All saints are the heavenly aristocrats. Like as they turned themselves from the wild animal into an honorable human, and they rose into the high society of the divine presence. And there is no contingent, no limit. It's open for everybody in this world to be, like in this world, to be one of those VIPs. It's very hard. But on the path to spirituality, on the path of the Lord, for everybody, every one of you has got the chance and possibility that we all shall become one of those honorable personalities, that we have the ability to do that. And he tells us, yes, you can do that. You can make it happen. I'm going to give you all means and chances necessary. I don't look at you if you're rich or poor. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Because riches are from me and poverty is from me. But look at me. Those who take an effort and try, I will raise them up from way down below up to the highest stations. From those who cannot be seen and visible, but shining and being visible as a VIP star in the skies. What do you think? Did all prophets, just like Rockefeller family, millions only because they were rich, they turned into prophets? Did they all go to university or professors, or are there any in the desert, any professors, Oxford, Harvard? They didn't. The prophets don't have an HP, DHP, THC. They didn't have any of that. They didn't write a doctor's title. They were just simple shepherds with good hearts. They were good servants of God, and they only wanted to do good, and Allah raised them and made them above everything. and he turned them into heavenly stars and suns, and that chance is you got it too. You just have to see to turn yourself from the wild animal into honorable human. You only should ask and with the effort and show the effort in doing that, but I will turn you into it. I will send you carpenters, and they will start doing their work and start filing at you. And they that are taking away all the splinters, and they are brushing like with a hard brush to make it all clean. No matter how much hair or splits of hair you've got left, they are treating you accordingly, and they are making it smooth, and by erasing all that's bad, taking it all away. And that's like a Turkish hammam bathroom when you enter, and then they're gonna put you from wall to wall, and with a Turkish massage, and they are scrubbing you down like really, really hard. And as you enter, dirty, but once you leave, you're gonna be shining smoothly. But the scrubbing has to be, and it's gonna hurt a little bit because all the dirt has to get out. And in the end, at first you curse them, but in the end you're just being so thankful and appreciative. Thank you so much. You did a great job. From a wild animal into honorable human. That's our way. Our character traits are always white at first, and it has to be pruned as the tree of character. It has to be pruned by holy hands, as only them that knows how to turn you into an honorable person, so that your bitter fruits turn into sweet fruits, and that you become a bearer of sweet fruits. And all your good actions, and all of your, as it will turn up even more good, because all good action is one sweet fruit, and it's going to bear more and more and more. And this word, many people in this word, they let themselves turn into wild animals, and they change from a human into an animal, as that's a wrong theory that of the evolution. The theory of evolution is wrong. To turn from animal into human, yes, but from human to animal. But Allah says in the Holy Quran, don't turn yourself from a human into an animal. I made you the most beautiful creature in all of existence. The human was created as a human, and I praised you as the most beautiful creature I ever created. So don't turn yourself as beautiful humans. Don't let yourself turn into wild animals. And be careful that you don't fall even deeper than an animal who is without a mind. We are in a very dangerous times where only evil is reigning and doing its bad actions, and it's ruling with force. And may Allah protect all good people and give them protection. And may all the innocent women and children take under his wings, so that all the bad people don't ever get a chance to do something bad against innocent people. May Allah give humanity its humanity back.
Hürmetin Habib el-Fatiha.